All right. So we're less than 48 hours away from cutting soybeans. But I got to do something to the combine that needs to be done. And I got me a box here. I got me a box. Got me a box, okay? Now, you guys have to try and guess what's in the box. It's for the combine. So I'm not a real fan of them small speakers. I'm just not. That's why I decided to go with a President speaker. I gotta find. Oh, that ain't easy. It goes down here and goes down to the bottom of the radio. I don't know what you guys are seeing. I don't even know what I'm seeing. Although that I'm seeing that something really good has happened yesterday. And I'm forever grateful for what happened. But I'm not gonna tell you guys. No siree. I ain't gonna tell you guys until said person is ready, and I am ready. The way you put these together is they give you these little tiny screws, okay? You gotta take and line them up on the bracket, just like such. You know, somehow. I don't use any of the appropriate hardware or nothing they give you. I don't use any of they got these little screws here. They're supposed to use these little plasticky washers, but for all the more that we're going to be doing, putting this speaker, I don't use the appropriate hardware. I just don't. And you guys probably know why I don't use the appropriate hardware, because it's junk. It's cheap, China-made junk. I want stuff to be made in America like it was. But I know that'll never happen, so I better just quit my belly aching and get on with it, because I can't change nothing. I just can't change anything. That one comes out. Little cheap speaker that's junk. Well, it's still a good speaker, but I like these better because they work. Let's see. Let's put them right there. I think that'll stay. Really nowhere good to mount it in this thing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good to go now. Because Pete always likes to have the darn likes to have the darn AM FM radio up so loud, and with that tiny little speaker he can't hear, you know, what I say or anything, or so I figured I'd put a big boy speaker in for him. Crap. Make sure that it shuts without hitting. Get that back in the track. Oh yeah. Man, too bad they don't give you some hooks or nothing to hook right here to hook this coax. But it's behind the yeah. I'd hate to go drilling in the upholstery. Okay, so we got it kind of tucked up underneath this guy here. Kind of up out of the way. Kind of depressing. They only give you so much, they give you less cord with that kind of a speaker than with a small one. Although I do see some holes right here. But I gotta make sure that no matter what I do, the thread, there's threaded hole up in here. I don't know if there is or not. I don't even know why this is cut out, but this is for the gear keeper. But maybe they had a monitor here or something. There. Combine almost ready. I want to look at this filter in this machine. Ouch. Pick your foot up. Because everybody swears that, well, from the Facebook forum groups that I'm in, that these things, these 2388s, are notorious for plugging the filter up. Now, I don't know what the heck, they're doing wrong. I've never seen the thing, so you guys are going to see this with me. And this is for the fresh air. So it's a canister. A very, very dirty. That's all what that thing is. Oh, you know what? Yeah, it's just a regular air filter. Like for a tractor, but I don't see where it sucks. I guess maybe you take these wing nuts off here and then it just sits down in this little guy down here. But yeah, I can really see what they mean by it gets dirty really, really quick. It's above the front tire, which throws a bunch of dust and dirt and everything, and yeah, this is a really, really bad idea. Really, really, really bad idea. I don't know what they were thinking. Case H was thinking about putting their air filter right here, but the less hose you need to get to the cab, the better off you'll be. I have seen guys take and put something up, bolt something up here to get it up kind of above the cab beside it with an air cleaner up here. Yeah, that idea works better because we are constantly blowing this thing out. All right, so I'm standing up on top of this beast here. You guys probably remember when I took this thing apart myself, this air cleaner, this honeycomb. I took this air box off and this wastegate was just, it was plugged. Okay, it was plugged. There are times, I want to say it was last year or the year before, we were changing air filters every day and every other day, every 4 days in this machine. It just plugged up so darn bad. It just plugged up so darn bad, and we didn't know what the heck to do until last winter. We tore it apart and the thing was just plugged to no end. So we're going to try it this year and see if it stays unplugged. Yeah, soybean dust Actually, any kind of dust wreaks havoc. Yeah. And they need to put mufflers on these things, because these things are ever so freaking annoying that, well, I'm not even gonna go there. They're just loud. Well, then we got the 30-foot head all ready to go. We had to steal a belt off of a drive belt off of this, but we got the belt put back on. Had to steal it for the 20-foot head for wheat, but we got the appropriate one put on this so we can so we can run beans, because it's a belt drive. No belt, no reel, no auger, no cutter bar, no production. You don't get nothing done without belt. You just don't. Got the grain cart ready. That has been greased. I can't remember if we checked the axle bearings or not, but I know that's been greased. The tractor's ready to go. I went with a new CB antenna. I don't know if you guys can see that up there or not. Right at the tip of my finger. Black guy this year, okay? Black one. Hopefully it does better than the Wilson, because the Wilson I put on to cat loader last year, or to the spring, because that antenna just completely, the antenna that was on it completely fried the CB that was in it, the loader, and we can't have that. And this is all ready to go to run in the soybean stubble for winter wheat. Man, a professional photographer needs to come out here and take a picture of them too. Just beautiful the way they are in their work clothes. Just beautiful. CB in this so that I can talk to the truck drivers, or Pete in the combine, or Dad or Jason's in the grain cart. We swap operators. Just makes things easier that way.